Well, while we're talking about lyrics, there's a lyric I want to talk about.
Sure.
Mostly because also from like a consumer standpoint, it's interesting to see how you use social media, and then you have this lyric. It's hard to. I'm trying to remember it from my actual memory. It's hard to tell when you like. Oh, never mind. I have it written down. I literally like think about this in my head at all times.
Is it off the Shape Summit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. I got my handy dandy cheat notebook.
Yeah.
It's hard to know if you're coming up or could have been when you've got more followers than friends. First of all, personally speaking, dagger to the heart. So true. Now, asking you, all right, tell me about that line and how do you feel about utilizing social media? Because, you know, your music is very music oriented, if that makes sense. You're not driven by TikTok or Instagram. And it seems like a lot of your reach has been organic. So tell me about your relationship with social media and then specifically, of course, that line.
Yeah. What's funny about that line is I wrote it and I was like, oh, that's a cool line. And then I was like, I don't even have that many followers. Like maybe I do have more friends than followers. No, it's funny. But it was funny because it was like, it's really true.
Yeah.
I mean, I think social media is great for, I mean, how else can you talk to people that you aren't physically near? You know, it's like a beautiful thing for that reason. I'll say this. I wish I don't know if I want to say that. I'm not good at social media. Like I don't do it well. And I guess that could be argued like what is doing social media well.
Yeah.
But I just don't like content wise. It's like the last thing I think about. And so I think it just because I feel it's not that I have a hate for it or a love for it. It's more just like I'm indifferent towards it. I know it can help. I know that things can go viral. I just don't know if it's a laziness.
I mean, it's sneaky a lot of work. And when you are putting in a lot of work for something that isn't exactly 100% related to the thing you want to be doing, which is making music, it becomes a little soul sucking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's what the feeling in my stomach is every time I start. Because I'll have like, you know, there will be like a month where my manager's like, we got to post. And my manager's the best. So I'm not ever like, come on, like, I'm not doing that. Well, I do I guess I respond that way physically. But there will be moments where I'll like post, just because I haven't posted, I'll like suddenly post like 6 TikToks.
Yeah.
Or like, and they're all so stupid. And I think what I've realized is that I don't want to post something that then becomes my thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Point. Like, I don't want to suddenly have this thing that I don't want to be doing, which even in that could be a fear of like, I don't know. There's so much that could be inside of that because things can pop off so quick in this day and age. It's either you're careful or you're not. Yeah. You know, it's like you're either like throwing stuff at the wall every day and then suddenly something goes off and then you're like, okay, I'll follow that. Whereas like I am really happy with the things I've been making for the past 5 years, and it would suddenly feel like diminishing to be like, oh, let me post this cover. Let me do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it really could be laziness or I could be too proud. You know, like there could be lots of things that make me not do it, but there's some sort of like gut feeling that's just like, keep doing what you're doing kind of thing. I don't know. And people do it. I've seen a lot of people do it in different ways. And there are people that go viral that I love their music. You know, it just doesn't feel right to me personally.
I think I agree with you. I mean, granted, I'm coming from a little different part of the industry. But when I do have something go well, it is only because I wanted to make it in the first place.
Yeah. Which I feel like you guys have a perfect setup.
Yeah.
I mean, this kind of thing is built for an app like TikTok.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And the best thing is, and it took a while to figure out, is I don't have to like implement TikTok strategy. I'm just, you know what? I'm having a normal conversation. I'm not pretending to be someone I'm not. These are all from my bedroom. Like everything here is so me. And then it still does well. I'm like, okay, I found a way to be authentic on social media. But that definitely takes a lot of work, and maybe it's not for everyone either, especially when, you know, your music is so personal.
Sure. Yeah, I think you made a good point there. It's like everybody, if you choose to use social media, everybody can have an outlet or like a way that can feel authentic. Mm-hmm. And I think mine is just like 6 TikToks once a month where I'm just like in my room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I totally get it.